Alright. Welcome back, guys. We are on part 28 of Horizon Zero Dawn. So, we are just doing the mission to help Alana. And yeah, we're gonna go after REDMAW. But, so, before I started this video, what I actually did was I went back and completed all the hunter missions and got rising suns. And so let's see what they gave us at the hunters lodge. So yeah, they gave us the all half sun, which was that, and then I think yeah, the blazing sun boxes. So there they are here. Okay, so that was just a rock. So this must be it. There we go. So we ended up getting the Lodge War Bow. So I ended up buying the Shadow War Bow as well. I guess that was pointless, seeing as we got the Lodge War Bow. So yeah, so we have the corruption. So I think while we're here, let's just let's modify it and put on the best corruption buff we have, the best freeze buff we have, and the best shock buff that we have. All right, so that one's all set. And for this one, I guess we can put on a better shock buff now that we know that we've equipped the best of the best to our best weapons. Treasure boxes, yeah, let's just open the remainder. Okay, so that's fine. Then skills, yeah, let's just knock it into strike from below. And yeah, let's continue on with the mission. So we know we're gonna fight REDMAW now. I will want to try out the corruption bow. Okay, so we're already running short on wire, but we'll do something before we do the final mission. So yeah, so let's help Talana, our Warhawk, and yeah, we're still trying to get that.
Save this for later.
How much did Assis pay you?
That sounds like her. These must be the Outlanders that followed Talana. Looks like Assis hired some thugs.
Come on, Talana.
Thank you. I should have seen this coming. Of course he would hire men to keep me from REDMAW. They died for his pride.
Where is Assis now?
He's gone after REDMAW. This way. Hurry!
Why is Assis going after REDMAW alone?
Vanity. He doesn't want to share credit for the kill with his thrush. My sponsor did the same. Went after REDMAW alone out of pride. Even though he knew we needed to unseat Assis.
Come on, show me where.
That'll help.
I'm not sure where Assis and REDMAW went from here.
I can follow their tracks. This way. REDMAW destroyed these trees.
I fear we're too late. The Tarkus guy arrived in time to see him die from his wounds. And with my father, I didn't even get that.
Where was this?
There he is! REDMAW.
Assis is holding his own. Was holding his own. Well, we have our work cut out for us.
Alright, so let's get our tripcaster.
Where is it long enough?
Okay, so that didn't help one bit. Okay, we need the tear blast.
wind at him. He's half done. By the sun, we did it.
All right, tell her now you are the new chief.
Hello there, beautiful. We make a great team.
And now, you're the Sunhawk.
About that.
Hardy little plant. You'll help. Talana. He's still alive.
Out of the way, Nora. Filth.
Let's just kill
You're
him.
done. The Lodge is finally free of your influence.
I kept it alive. In dark times.
No, you buried it. Along with my father's memory.
I should have... I should have let you fight REDMAW first. To soften him up. Yeah.
Oh, dead.
Here lies the Sunhawk of the Hunter's Lodge. It's almost a shame.
After all that, you're gonna weep for him.
Oh no. I just wish I could have seen his face when I succeeded him.
Okay then.
Meet me back at the Hunter's Lodge, if you have the time. I have a feeling the new Sunhawk wants to welcome you.
Okay, return to the Hunter's Lodge. Let's do that. See how Talna is accepting her new welcome.
Have released Prince Eaton from Sunfall.
I've got all the best goods here.
Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people, to follow.
Alright, so let's just check, is this the last quest? Okay, yeah, so I think it is the last part of this quest line. And after this we'll do the main quest.
Look, a memorial to my father and brother, and all the men who died in the Sun Ring. You made this possible, Aloy. Thank you.
So, what's it like to be Sunhawk?
It feels like sunrise after a long night. I'm in your debt. You'll always have a special home here, if you want it.
What happens now, in the lodge?
As Sunhawk, I've made sure we invite prospective members based on ability and drive, regardless of Carja blood. This lodge will be a stale bastion of the old regime no longer.
What was that prayer you were saying when I first came in? I didn't hear all of it.
O great sun, make treaty with the moon to give our fallen quiet rest. Burnish them with the armor of your brazen heat. Give them shafts of sunlight for spears. Illuminate the path to the skies for each one of them. Hawk Gravid Khan Morza, Hawk Sarav Khan Pir, Hawk Usalin Karn Jagir, Hawk Kulasiv Khan Savali, Hawk Bradavin Khan Padish, cherished brother, and Sunhawk Talavad Khan Padish, beloved father. Let their memory and sacrifice be a beacon for all hunters, all people to follow.
Well, congratulations, Talana. I should get going.
Thank you, Aloy, despite the NORA. May you always take your prey.
She remembered. Nice. Alright. Now we will go back to the main mission, the heart of the NORA. So, let's fast travel to the closest point, which would be here. Can't fast travel right now. Okay, let's exit the building and try again.
I'd ask for a more noble house.
Let's see if Lagan has anything cool to say.
I never would have expected you to bring down REDMAW. I'm kicking myself for not seeing your potential from the beginning.
Okay, so now I think the fastest thing would be show on map, and then fast travel is not allowed from this location right now. As in, we need to get out of the city first, or okay, let's get further away.
Check out these wares. Buy what you need, leave the rest. You'll regret.
Oh, so fast travel to this. Ah, okay, so I can't go into anywhere that's nearby. I got you. Okay, so I can go here. Is there anything closer? No. So yeah, let's fast travel there.
That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace. Watchtowers burning. The sentinels had time to learn the trial.
Get our fire arrows out. do a quick save.
The gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal. Ash.
Oh, did not see that these were the bad guys.
Race to the ground.
I don't really think we have to take on anyone. Can't just run around everyone.
Keep quiet now. Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Okay, so there's two corruptors. Let us use some trip caster.
Who? Me?
Good jump. Okay, then let's tie this one down. Running into a style rush.
Get out of the way and find cover!
Yeah!
there's some kind of giant machine there. Thunderjaw, okay.
Eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Crank it down!
The corruption will not take hold!
Destroy it! Get behind cover!
May the goddess remember!
Alright.
Make that mistake! You'll die!
I think we need to put on the blasting sling in place of the tripcaster.
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
Bring down the demon! Bring down the demon! Destroy it!
The corruption will not take hold!
Oh no! I was trying to look for a full health potion, damn.
What's
Hey.
that? May the goddess remember!
Okay. That was a different way.
Finish them!
I feel like the game gave me a cheat because of how terrible I was playing.
Only one way out of this. Fight! We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped. I thought we would die.
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
I had little hope before I saw you, Seeker, but perhaps now...
You've returned.
We have a chance.
Teb?
Aloy, you've come back. The Seeker has returned. Come,
Hello, Resh.
Speak
Still
to
guarding
us.
the latrine?
foolish woman. You welcome a curse. Come, Seeker, we have much to discuss. So, you have finally returned. She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege. How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
I mean, it seems like the first lot of people had some technology to guide them. I mean, that must be this being in the middle. But what happened?
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Oh, so they didn't give Gaia the ability to hit children. I feel like they could have solved that issue by letting Hades take control.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Oh.
Except yours.
Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Okay, I take it back. So they did hit the children. I see. So they thought on the outside was sunshine rainbows. And slowly but surely they are turning against the machines. Okay, I got it.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look.
So
These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come.
Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
Children, let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run a jump and blow off steam.
I'm thinking, yeah, this is a dead robot. Okay. It's a crash. Guess they didn't like that.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
Looks like they didn't like this door very
For
much.
identiscan.
It wouldn't open
Genetic
for them.
identity confirmed. Entry
Of course they
authorized.
needed it.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Why not?
They couldn't open it.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day.
Oh, okay, so it's the same
Your
one.
first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline. Priority access. Dr. Sobek. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
View notebook. So you have inhabitants released, press check complete, sealed, operation suspended, runtime recommenced, gestation order received, nutrients depleted, zygote banks depleted, preparing task, gestation initiated. So basically they ran out of food, but how?
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them. In place, they are escaping. But to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the master override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction. And fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
All right.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Alethea 9. Route 1 access unsealed.
So at least now we know. And we almost died. So at least now we know the full story. Okay, so we fell. So we weren't supposed to fall all the way down. Gotcha. Gotcha.
This is going to be interesting.
Okay, so this is, we came in this way.
Aloy, forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That, I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the NORA! All praise Aloy, anointed of the NORA!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the NORA!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. NORA! Make way for Aloy, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
Alright, broke the siege of Allmother. Alright, let's see if Resh changed his tune.
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The NORA have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
I am humbled to be in your presence.
See if we can find
Aloy.
Tib.
I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right. I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other NORA.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
The any machine that stands against her.
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive!
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
Cleanse the corruption beyond the sacred land. She has earned my faith 10 times yours.
In all my years, I have never seen anything like that.
She can do anything, even destroy the corruption.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you. Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
NORA Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, But every time a brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border, Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful NORA would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the NORA tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Rost never finished his mission?
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast?
Yes. We offered to do so on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. he resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All-Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Tirsa, that's quite a story. The NORA have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position. It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
Those who spilled our tribe's blood.
I always liked Tirsa.
My life has been long, but I've never seen anything like that. Tirsa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure. I will lead a war party to Meridian. You have my word.
Aloy, how did you do that? We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here. You both do.
Where is Teb? I could have sworn I heard his voice when we entered this cave.
She went into All-Mother Mountain and was anointed by the goddess herself.
Bless you, Aloy.
They say she came from the mountain.
Alright. I guess we can... We can end the video here. Unless we run into Teb outside. Alright. So let's end the video here. I think I quite enjoyed Rost's story. They should have made it into like a cutscene. That would have been nice. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. Catch you guys on the next one.